rules.
He didn't even send out any invitations yet, just throwing out the date. It's his first wedding. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know.
He's gonna play.
Yeah, it's fine. It happens.
So you'll catch like every drift you could hit in your airflow.
You'll honestly get a good breeze.
Yeah, me and Ben will
It'll keep him pretty cooled off.
if I see you sweating over there,
That was just no. We're not an ASMR podcast.
Could be.
You
guys turned it down.
It kind of feels weird to be okay. It feels weird to be back, but also feels like it wasn't that
really
long.
Yeah. What it's been like
Is
9
it
months
as
pretty
dark
much.
like as it is like for us right now on the thing?
No.
It doesn't look as dark as it is.
No, you're fine.
Okay,
Okay.
Do you trust me, Ethan?
I do.
Kinda.
You shouldn't.
Yeah. So your beer's thicker now.
That's about all. It's
His
Edwin's
too.
life.
His too.
I know. I gotta shave actually.
It's like the hair from your head that just went down to your beard.
Yeah.
Because now
Hey,
your
I
beard.
actually want to compare though the first episode we did when we started and this episode and see if he's had hair loss since.
We should make that
Definitely have, but like
Instagram post.
Here's the thing: my hair's a lot longer than the first one.
on the sides. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the back.
It's gonna be really tough. Not to-
No, but I need
I know,
I need to
it is.
like almost give context. They were making fun of me before we started the podcast. That's why I'm coming at Edwin so hard.
Okay, I've got a couple of good things we can talk about.
Yeah.
So I'll let you guys go at me the first one.
We're doing some updates.
Yeah, some updates are in our latest podcast before this, we were
The
talking.
last podcast of the season.
Yeah, we
When
were
you say
talking.
latest,
I don't know.
Yeah, like it
latest.
wasn't 6 months ago.
It was 9. Okay,
Was it 9?
October to now. Yeah, it was 9.
Is that 9 months?
6. Yeah,
Yeah, it's 9
it
months.
is. So
Aren't you the
count.
teacher?
I can't count.
that's actually brutal. Anyways,
I ask my students to count whenever we have to. So let's do it together. 1, 2. We do it as a group.
so we were talking about who would get glasses first out of the 3 of us.
Yeah, I wonder who that happened to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I go? Just
We
do a nice
all
zoom in?
voted. We all voted Ethan though. Even Ethan voted Ethan.
Well, it made sense because like
I did have
You're-
glasses at one point.
We also just played like the he's gonna be a teacher,
yeah.
and then he's like, I
Well,
wore blue light glasses.
his
Blue
older
tooth
brothers
glasses.
both. His older brothers. Your dad and your older brother have glasses, right?
So does my mom too.
And your mom. It's just you and Jared that don't.
No.
My whole family has them too. So
To be fair, I had glasses in grade 7, and grade 8,
What?
like reading glasses.
What? And then your
I had
eyes
like
They
fixed them?
I had like a
Just
week,
better.
Ankle. I don't know what it is. Weak muscles in my eye.
ankle.
Yeah.
So I had like prism, like those glasses that are kind of thicker.
Oh, so
Stuff the other
It was
weak
it was
muscle.
to like help strengthen
were you
my eye muscles.
confident when you were wearing those?
I didn't wear them because I was so insecure with my glasses. Being like grade 7.
So what happened to your
grade
eyes?
8,
They just got stronger.
no. I have a lazy eye. That's why this is my good angle.
You have a lazy eye.
Kind of.
Yeah.
He's a little bit. He doesn't like to work.
Have you seen him? He gets home and he just goes and sits on the couch.
Remember when Jared outed him the other day? 8 hours on YouTube.
I'm not even on it that much. Maybe 6. But you know what? No.
6 hours.
No,
That's
you know
not
what?
a better number.
No. To be honest, it might be 8 hours, like collectively in a day.
Yeah.
If I like sit down, watch something, go to the gym, come back, have dinner, then if I watch from like 6 until I go to bed, yeah, I might do 8 hours in the evening. I might do more than 8 hours in a day. I stay up late.
That's probably not healthy. Probably why you got a lazy eye.
If anything, that helps strengthen my eyes.
So
Not sure about that.
I'm gonna transition us.
Where are we transitioning? Are we transitioning back into what you were originally
No.
talking about?
I'm
It's
just
not-
trying to
it's
update
not-
everybody
it's not
with
about-
some
it's
new
not about
things.
you, bro.
No, so this one is about me too. But in
all
our,
about- it's all about Ben.
last episode,
It's all about Ben.
we also predicted the NBA Finals and who we
we
thought we would be in it. Actually, technically, I'm the only one
we
who's
were all
right
pretty
right
close.
now.
We
Yeah,
were
but
all pretty
tonight-
close.
And the
After tonight,
Mavericks choke and
in
don't
about-
win. I'm gonna be the only
We
one
were
who
all
got
pretty
it.
close.
In 2 hours, I'll be right. No.
No.
No, we were.
Wrong.
I said.
Don't try to say
I
we.
said Boston and
No.
No.
You
Minnesota, I think I said.
Milwaukee and Golden State.
Yeah.
I don't think I said that. I think I said it was Boston and Minnesota.
He's lying at a church.
Boston, Minnesota. I thought I said.
No.
Is that what you thought you said?
I thought so. I don't know. I don't really remember. that clearly.
Oh well, we can go back and watch it, and so can everyone else. And we
So
can
Ben
just
got
confirm it.
engaged.
Oh
That's
yeah, I guess that happened too.
He
Eh?
rushed into a marriage.
Yeah, I guess that happened too. I think things really changed.
I'm kidding. He took his time.
Yeah, he's very sure.
Hey, when you know, right?
Amelia is a great girl.
Yeah, no, that it is pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
pretty cool.
It is exciting.
I was-
Are you
I was
wearing the
just-
ring?
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, come here. It's right here. Come closer.
I was just making sure.
No, but I was just telling Ben. I think I've actually known him more in a relationship now than single.
Then single. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's
Because
actually
I knew
crazy.
I knew you from
Adds
like
up.
February until like, well,
October.
now.
How's
But
it
yeah,
feel?
but February until October, you were
The foot is good.
single.
No, I say, how does it feel? Like
Oh,
being,
I said how's
being
the
engaged,
foot?
but yeah, how's the
Um,
foot? How's
It's good.
Sure.
It's good. You know what? Honestly, it's hard to explain. I guess like it feels good.
We'll try to. We're on a podcast, you know.
Thanks. No, it feels good. I think, like, yeah, just lots has changed in the last 9 months. And, yeah, it's just been really cool to see that transition and to look
Did
back
it-
even on some of the episodes where we were talking and, like, just remembering some of the things we talked about.
Did it feel weird going from like calling her girlfriend to calling her like your fiance? Like, because
I
now, like, because
still-
like between each other, you guys don't call her like my girl.
Yeah,
my
you
fiance.
probably
but,
just
but,
say,
but
like,
when you're
hey.
describing people to people.
Yeah, so it's actually
don't
funny.
even-
Like,
do you have
sometimes I'm
nicknames?
talking. No.
Does she
not
call you
really.
Benny?
No.
Benjamin?
Snuggles?
So,
Snuggies?
no.
Hey, Cud.
Booga.
Ask me questions. Let me talk. Nothing's changed.
By the way,
Boogums?
he did pay for the warranty on the ring, so if you wanted to steal it, I don't think he'd be upset. So
Yeah.
That's true.
So
I
you
said
get
the appraisal was
reimbursed?
actually
Is that
really good, too.
Reimbursed? Is that what would happen if you got stolen?
I think he just gets a new one.
Yeah, I do.
Guess that's a good deal. In the moment,
Yeah.
insurance never seems like a good idea.
No, but for a ring, it makes sense.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Those things be going missing all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like get too
Yeah.
excited, like flies off in the field, never get it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
I feel
return.
bad for people that lose it like in the ocean. You always hear those stories.
But they
Yeah.
deserve it.
Searching.
She
If
right
you
away.
jump in the ocean with your wedding ring on, you deserve that.
She pretty much right away bought like rubber rings so she could wear them at like
Smart.
to Zares and stuff. She can't wear the other one because it like
Oh,
hits
yeah.
stuff. And
Yeah, it makes
so she
sense.
bought like other rings. And
Would you guys ever do like a tattoo ring? You heard about those?
yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Few people do
It's
like
crossed my mind, but I don't.
I
Think.
understand for people that do machining a lot.
Yeah.
even if it's not like in place of the ring, but like I would think about getting like the person I'm with like initial on my finger,
Well,
like
for,
on my ring finger.
for some people, like
You know?
they work with machinery that can get stuck on the ring, and you're gonna lose a finger at that point.
Say what you think, dummy.
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
I don't even know what he said. I wasn't registered.
No,
He
it's
was
just say
gonna
what you
put
I was
think.
thinking
initials
about a
of-
finger getting
He
ripped
just
off.
said he was gonna like maybe thinking about putting initials of the person he's with. I was thinking.
Whoever that may be.
Yeah, it could be. You're the position you're going for, right? Or is where are you working?
What? I'm a teacher. Yeah, I teach.
A teacher's
Oh yeah,
assistant.
you literally got a teaching job doing all
Are you
this.
a teacher's
you got onto
assistant?
the supply
No, I'm a
list?
teacher.
Oh,
Oh,
because TA.
I'm actually a full-time teacher.
That was
Okay.
actually really.
I think that went
impressive.
over his head.
Yeah,
but
I think it did.
It's
That was
fine.
really
I'm pretty tall. I can't go, man. Over your head maybe, because you're
I still think
TA
your-
didn't go over your
5'6".
head.
TA didn't go over yet.
no.
Oh, okay.
I'm full-time. Therefore, I also leave my class.
He's really not picking up what we're throwing at. But
it's okay.
so you're engaged.
No, I play basketball.
When are you getting married?
The
You don't care. That was the most I don't care statement of all time.
He hasn't even told me yet, so this is gonna
I
be,
definitely
it's gonna
told
be
him.
unveiling.
I definitely told him 5 minutes
No.
ago.
No, we didn't actually get to it.
Oh yeah, you're right. We didn't because you cut me off and just started roasting me. No, so
Did I?
we just booked our venue and we're doing. Next
Oh no,
year.
you did tell me that's my dad's birthday.
Yeah.
Can't be there.
That
Sorry.
sucks.
Yeah.
It's like my dad's
Which
like
was, it was
most
kinda,
important
weird.
birthday.
He wasn't.
You know
even,
what's
he wasn't
crazy?
invited.
You know what's so crazy is we're gonna
Yeah.
transition into my hot take.
Still doing well with those segues, man. Still doing well.
So
Honestly, call
smooth.
me Paul Blart.
Okay.
I'm so
we
good with
can.
segues.
You
Like
want
if
to.
you want us
Because
to.
I'm so good with segues.
Also,
Yeah.
I knew
Yeah.
what you were saying. I refuse to.
it
acknowledge
just
it.
because it just
No,
clicked.
no,
No,
I-
it just
no,
clicked.
no, I knew exactly what you were
100%.
saying.
it just
3 minutes later.
I knew exactly.
3
That's
minutes
actually
later.
so tough.
Okay, let's
I
all
knew-
count together.
I knew exactly what you're saying. I heard you.
I don't-
Crazy.
Comprehended.
Hey, you tied your shoes. First time.
He walks into my house. Yeah, I don't tie shoes anymore.
I was too lazy to do that.
It's because he doesn't know how.
He got out of his car
Yeah.
without any like.
Why do you think
they
he had
were
to?
both
Why do you think he had to
undone.
go back outside earlier just to get someone to tie his shoes? His mom
No.
showed up, tied his shoes, and
No,
he ran back in.
I left my phone in my car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, believable.
Sorry.
We know right now you wouldn't leave your
Sorry, I
phone
have friends. I
anywhere.
have people. I have
We
friends.
know right now you wouldn't leave your phone anywhere.
Believe it or not, you guys are not the only two people I talk to.
No, we're aware.
We're all aware.
We're all aware.
Hey man.
So Jared bought a new car, eh?
Yeah, today.
Jared bought a new car.
Today.
Why didn't I know?
That's crazy.
It just happened. A Kia Sportage or Sorrento? Let's start with the
What's
dash.
crazy is
Did
like
his car break?
how's he
No, it's older, but he just got a new one.
like how's he gonna get into that with knees like that?
Did
I think his
did
rental's
he,
pretty big.
Did he sell his car?
He's going to.
Oh, okay.
So now we
Are you
have.
calling him? I love
Yeah.
this.
But also the new car doesn't come for like 3 weeks.
You got a new car?
Let's go,
Is
Jared.
Is it brand new?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Big
Made
baller,
you-
big
wait,
baller.
wait, what made you make this decision?
Well, I've been having a lot of problems with my
Hey.
Equinox,
Relatable.
and
Yeah.
like I think it was 2 weeks ago I was on the expressway, and like it was shaking. The car was literally. I
That
was
is scary.
driving And putting pressing on the gas, and then like as I was braking, it was still making that sound. So I
Terrifying.
went and got it checked out, and
They said get
Like,
a new
it's
car.
Yeah, they said, "Hey man, hey man, you're done."
the 07, so it's the old car.
Yeah, the one that he has now.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I was really anxious to try 2024 Kia Sportage.
Fire.
And so when I looked at it, I was like, "Oh, I have."
This guy's car is
I have to
16
try it,
compared
and I
like 16
wanna
years
get
newer than mine.
inside If I have like
That's so
space in
much
it.
older. It's a teenager.
And I got in, took it for a test
Kind of
drive today,
embarrassing.
and I was like, "Yeah,
And
this is the one."
And you fell in love. Wait,
Fell in love.
what color? What color are you
It's
going
black
with?
too.
Black.
I got it in
Okay.
That's
Okay.
actually I actually appreciate that a lot. Like that's you went with a good. You didn't go like I want a blue car.
We should film our next podcast in his car.
Or orange.
yeah, yeah.
Weird.
You didn't get like a crazy color.
My car do the podcast?
Yeah, yeah,
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, you're on the podcast right now, by the way.
yeah.
I love it.
But okay, well, I'm excited to see it, man. That's exciting.
Of course.
Right. See you, Jared.
Bye, Jared.
Okay, see you guys.
See ya. Wild.
I don't know. Now I officially have the oldest car by a lot.
Yeah.
My car was actually newer than his.
Actually, his is older.
Yeah,
Actually,
yours
mine is-
in what 1996.
Mine's almost older than Jared.
How was yours? 2000.
It's actually depending on when it was manufactured, it might be older than Amelia.
It's 02.
Yeah, she's no too.
This guy's car is as old as your fiance,
That's crazy.
future wife.
It's older than somebody.
That is true.
Yeah, it's older than a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but somebody.
Yeah, crazy.
Multiple people.
Could be anybody.
Crazy.
Yeah. So what's your hot take, Ben?
So
Yeah, what is your hot take?
okay, so I have this crazy hot take, and
let's not get ahead of
it's
ourselves.
actually like,
Is it a
are
good?
you guys cool
Yep, I am. I think so.
with standing at my wedding?
Oh. Wait, is
hot take.
Is this? Oh, so
Hot
I
take!
see.
Oh,
Oh,
well, good question.
let's think about it. Let's get back.
Yeah,
to
good
it.
question.
Yeah, let's
Honestly,
get
we
back
should
to it.
probably like
It actually is my dad's birthday. I'm not lying.
No, I actually believed you. It is unfortunate.
It's actually Michael Knight's dad's birthday too. So
Oh, they can get together.
yeah, they can get
Good-
together.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
I
a very,
guess.
it's a
I
very
don't
good
know.
question.
Yeah.
I'll give you my initial
I'll,
thoughts.
I'll defer my answer to
okay,
Ethan.
Okay.
I'll give my initial
Let's
thoughts.
hear it out.
Yeah.
Just thinking real hard.
Yeah. I have one really important question. How many responsibilities am I gonna have? I feel like this is too much work.
Yeah, you're all gonna have a lot. So
Okay.
yeah,
You already said I'm doing all the tech. I guess.
That's
he's
that's
gonna
in the cons
help
list.
with tech stuff.
All right.
Gonna help.
So that's in the cons
That's good.
list.
That's better than what you said before.
Yeah,
so there
yeah.
we go.
That's in the cons list. Are there any pros we can think of? We're close to Ben,
It's
therefore,
a, like-
therefore we get to make fun of him
We
all
can.
day.
We can. Is supporting our friend a pro or a con? I'm not sure.
Honestly, it's me, so maybe a bit of a con.
Yeah,
If it were like a normal friend,
We have
Not
to be
sure
like
about
nice
that.
to you that day because like it's a kind of an important
Yeah.
day.
what?
A little bit, like at least a little bit.
No,
Can we-
probably
Can we
not.
do the?
Let's be honest.
Can we do the podcast on the day?
I was
of your
actually
wedding?
telling Amelia that we're probably gonna end up doing that. We'll record something on the day.
So much responsibility.
Okay.
Again, more work. This guy just said, "Hey, do you guys want to come work for me?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Want a job?
You know what?
That is awesome though. Thank you.
Of course.
That is pretty awesome.
I know it's your dad's birthday, Edwin, but
This is a tough one, man.
I know.
You get back to him.
It's
Maybe.
probably the most important birthday of my dad's.
What is it?
It's
like 62.
No.
I think it's like
I think
it's like
I think it's like is
could
the worst way to
be,
start anything.
I'm kidding, man. I would love to. I'm excited.
Me
That's
too.
awesome.
Nice. It's just
Yeah.
us two, though, right?
Yeah. Just me and you.
yeah.
And then the whole time we have
Just us
mics.
two.
The
Yeah.
entire time. So while you're doing, we're
Actually,
talking
it's
with
recording.
you.
If we just get lapels, we can just podcast the whole time.
That's hilarious.
I have some ideas. We'll
yeah,
talk about.
I'm actually pumped.
Yeah,
I'm
I have
excited.
some pretty.
I was
fun
actually
ideas.
worried. I'm like, what if Ben doesn't ask me? You know?
Especially because I brought up the tech stuff, and you're probably like,
Yeah, I'm like,
He
oh,
just
you're
wants me to be a tech
relegated
guy.
to. Okay.
Yeah, it's like that's weird. It's like I could be doing something else on the.
That's
that
fine.
day. It's like I'm actually free that day to do whatever you would like.
yeah,
Actually,
like,
to be fair, we don't know if he's gonna be able to stand in a year. So
that's
Who?
you're playing volleyball in the summer. Those
Yeah,
ankles,
that's
man. I
true.
took a look.
Okay, what's
his
the
every landing he made. Like I heard him go, "Ow."
what's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
what's the over under with how far we think Edwin's hairline is gonna be next year
Are we doing over
At
under
the-
on the
at the
on
wedding?
on the scalp?
At
It's like if we
scalp.
were to mark it with like a Sharpie, where we think it would
At
be.
Do I get free reign of what my hair looks like at your wedding?
I don't think so. I think they're in the
Amelia's
claws.
probably gonna get like a good say on stuff. I don't.
I don't know. That might be.
I don't know how
Do you know
this
what
works
color
yet.
you want to wear yet?
we have
like
some, we have some
Grimson?
we have some ideas.
Is olive?
We'll probably talk about them later more
Yeah,
than
okay.
like
More.
on pod, but like
Yeah.
like we have some ideas and so some stuff me and Amelia are gonna go look and try to figure out what we want to do with me, and then groomsmen will kind of fall in.
Fire.
We might do like a different color. We want something to
I mean,
stand out on the groom
yeah,
versus
that's
the
If
rest.
we do another 20 episodes this season, technically your wedding would be right around when we would start our next season.
It would.
Be before that probably even.
Well, no, it's May 30th right now, so it'd be just after. But I mean,
But wait, what? I mean, is the date like public knowledge? Is that okay to say?
I'm gonna have to edit this out.
I already did say it, so
Did you say it?
I guess it's public knowledge now. Yeah,
I guess
Well,
that's
you
not
did.
a
You
bad-
said
I did say
multiple
it.
times.
I did say
it
it.
didn't even register as me. Being
I can-
It didn't
I-
register to me
I'll
too.
just-
But yeah, it's fine. I don't think she'll be mad at me.
I can edit it out. It's
Yeah,
fine.
just like wherever you said,
I'll
just put
in
like
a random
scuba
date.
doo,
Scuba doo.
scuba doo,
Is that like?
and then
Scooby-Doo
but I'll
and
say it. Like,
scuba diving.
I'll send you an audio message that says scuba doo,
Yeah.
just like that. So whenever you go in there, you can just put in there where it says, "And the wedding is scuba doo," not Scooby Doo, scuba doo.
What's But is that like Scooby Doo?
No, scuba doo is just something I made up right now.
We're gonna find out if we have to edit it out in a minute or two.
You texted her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how's the game going?
Which game?
The Mavs.
Oh,
I wasn't gonna
don't,
check.
Don't look.
I didn't want to check.
I
until
heard
after.
Minnesota was down by a lot.
Really?
How do you hear
Remember
this?
when he checked his
When I-
game on
when I went
the
outside.
podcast?
I looked at the score and it was not dandy.
You went outside.
Okay, we're gonna have to edit some stuff out, but it's fine.
Well, we see who rules.
He
that
didn't even send out any
relationship.
invitations. He's just throwing out the date. It's his first wedding. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know.
He's got a point.
Yeah, it's fine. It happens.
Do you know what you're gonna do for your like groomsmen trip?
Yeah.
I have some ideas there again too, but obviously
Isn't
like, I
that
wanna-
like the best man's job?
it will end up being probably like
Oh, do you know who's
in the hands
Do you
of.
know who your best man's gonna be yet?
I personally know what I'm doing for
Have you
everything.
asked him? Have you asked him?
I have not asked the best man yet. Drum roll, but we won't know probably for a couple months.
Oh.
It won't be public knowledge.
You're
for a
wait,
couple
so you're
months.
planning your own thing?
No, probably not.
You just said you had an idea what you wanted. You'll
I have like, I have, like
kind of
suggestions,
just, like,
and
hand it
I'm gonna
over.
include everybody in the process. Probably.
Yeah, but I mean, like you
Yeah.
would hand it to the guy and be like, hey,
Yeah, like this. These are
Lead.
some ideas, and yeah, essentially,
from there.
You
Some
got
sort-
you
I'm
can even work
actually-
with all the grooms.
throw some
I'm,
surprises.
I'm actually like kind of happy that you waited for the podcast to ask us. It's
That was
kind of nice.
so. I'm not
Kinda
gonna
cool.
lie. I've been thinking for a while. I'm like, okay,
That's kinda
I gotta
nice.
have creative ways to ask everyone to be a part of the wedding.
Pretty cool way.
Good.
And so I thought this was kind of a creative way.
Yeah, that was good. That's good.
Thanks.
it
Appreciate
would
it.
have been
Makes me-
awkward if we
made
said
me
no,
smile.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I
is
felt
there a
pretty
situation
safe.
where someone says no?
You know what? That's a great. I feel like unless it's someone
I-
asking people they don't know very well,
Yeah,
maybe.
there's that
or
situation.
if that person seriously has something going on that day, like their dad's
But
birthday.
what is but like what's more important than like someone
A
who's
good
considered
friend's
your
wedding?
friend getting married?
Well, it depends. Best man is different.
No. I'm talking about groomsmen in
But
general.
groomsmen, I think it's easier to say no.
But yeah, well, I think
think that
I think
happens.
best man's easier to say no because like that I could say, let's say I was really shy, I could be like, oh, you know what? I would love to be a
That's a
groomsman.
lot of responsibility.
But like, I don't know if I can
Yeah.
handle like doing all the planning and having a speech and.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I think a groomsman. I feel like I'd be more inclined to be like, yeah, sure.
Are we making a speech? I'm gonna start now.
How about a duo speech?
Yeah,
when you share
do
with-
it.
That
Yeah,
actually be
it's just
so
us
funny.
roasting him for
That
5
that'd be
minutes.
fantastic.
funny.
Yeah, that'd be good.
The best part is like none of that would phase me at all. I would not care, and I would actually.
Nah,
love
and I'll
that.
start roasting like people in the crowd. Crowd work.
Yeah. Bald.
yeah, bald.
Hey,
bald.
it's like, hey, what's your name?
Edwin.
That'd be funny. Yeah, little duo speech.
Yeah, no, it'll be great. Amelia will be really anxious about what you guys will say. It'll be great.
But I feel
And I'll
like
just be like, it's fine. I'll
It's
say
fine. It
stuff.
happened.
I feel like me and Edwin have a good radar of like what's funny and what's like over the top.
No,
Yeah.
I think the
Yeah.
groomsman job is going to be making sure I don't touch the mic.
Yeah, actually, 100%. You
Yeah.
shouldn't touch the mic.
Yeah, just to protect your.
You in marriage don't go like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
no, you around family doesn't go right.
Yeah.
Or you around like adults.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't, like,
Yeah.
flow.
Well, not you in marriage. I think you'll make a great husband. You around the topic of marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
No, I
His
agree.
views are.
Just a little
His
old school.
His views. A little old school.
His principles or
Yeah.
morality or
Morality.
yeah.
I don't know.
Look. He's apologizing.
Yeah.
No, I just.
This is the first time I've seen him actually type with his thumbs. So.
It's actually no. She's just like, I go, did you care? Do you care if I announce the date on the podcast? And then she just said her dad's side of the family doesn't know yet. So she said,
Do they watch the
preferably not.
podcast?
No, but you never know, right? Word gets around. You know, if something were to happen and they found out this way, that probably wouldn't be ideal.
Well,
Can we just
tell him by
say
tomorrow.
right now? Psych. That's not the date.
Yeah, it's
There.
actually not that.
We
yeah,
got
at this
ya.
point now.
Oh, you're kidding when we
Just,
said
just
that.
literally like beep out the date.
Yeah, I'll beep it out.
Well, no, I guess we should stop.
I'll give.
saying
No, I'll
it.
just. I'm gonna.
We
put-
haven't been saying the date. We're
Okay.
good.
I'll just voice over random dates.
Scuba. Yeah, it's hilarious. We were like July 6th,
July-
October 3rd,
October.
September 8th,
October 52nd.
October 15th, my
But
birthday.
yeah, no. She just goes, "Did you guys already record?" And then
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't- she's like, "I didn't realize you guys paused." And
When's
I'm
his
like,
again?
"No."
It's
June.
I got this. June 20. That
Actually-
June
I actually
20.
know it.
June 26th.
No, I actually know
is
it.
Trevor's birthday.
I actually know it.
which means yours
It's this
is
Sunday, buddy.
Is June 24th.
Not this
Not
Sunday,
wrong.
but good try though.
Oh, June 2nd.
No. Yes, it is.
He only knew the date.
I
'cause
remember
was
now because
talking
I'm
to him
1-2.
about it.
We're 1-2, and then
Yeah.
he's
15.
that's not.
He's 2 days after Amelia, but I still forget half the time.
One. No, let's think about it. 1,
Do you
2,
forget Amelia's?
15.
No, it was the day we started dating.
You asked her
Actually?
out on her birthday,
Yeah.
or no, you asked her out to go on a date on her birthday.
No, I asked her to be my girlfriend.
I know why you
on
did
my
that.
birthday.
Oh, on the
you
birthday.
You're
did.
cheap, eh?
Hey,
2 birds, 1 stone.
Happy birthday.
Happy
one
1
You
year.
just got
One big
a
gift.
boyfriend.
Happy birthday.
One gift.
I'm the
yours.
Two holidays.
What if she didn't accept you?
Just in general. What if
For who
she didn't
you
accept
are.
you for you?
Honestly, I'd be in
Yeah.
trouble. No, I've definitely had a conversation with a lot of people about like, yeah, like it takes a special individual to accept me for who I am.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm
Is Cameron
just
Beggs
getting-
one of
I'm
those
getting- I'm
people?
just getting there.
Why would Cameron Beggs be one of those people?
I feel like he had probably a tough time just accepting you.
Yeah.
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 I had trouble.
You know, I get it.
Have you done it yet? Have you accepted him for who he was yet?
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have?
First day we met, I looked into his eyes and I'm like,
He knew.
I knew.
Took me a little while.
You're still working on
I
it.
am.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
still
there yet,
working
but I'll get there. Hopefully by the
We'll
time
get
I'm
there
a,
one day.
I'm a groomsman,
Yeah.
I'll
You'll
be
be good to
accepted
go.
you.
Ethan
Mhm.
lost in football
Oh, I
before
killed
this
him in Madden.
podcast and
He was so upset.
there
He
were
did not kill
tears.
me in Madden.
There were
It was-
tears.
he was
I was
so
down by
upset.
like what 22 points, and I came back with a
You came
chance
back
to
because
tie
you
it.
just let the computer go
No,
for like
not true. I had a very
is
good
so
drive.
true.
Offensive drives, fire. Jalen Hurts rollout, first down run.
Hey, and then fumbled it twice.
Well, I can't control that.
Well,
That's
You
stupid
can by
computer.
Oh, I had a
avoiding
question.
hits.
That's why I don't play video games anymore. To be honest,
do you guys think what do you think's like the most prestigious sports accolade? Like do you think the Stanley
gold
Cup
medal.
do you think that makes sense? Do you think like the
Not
Stanley
the
Cup's
summer
more,
gold medals though.
You know, then like what about the FIFA World Cup? Do you think that's more prestigious than like the Stanley Cup?
Yeah,
Probably.
World Cup.
Popularity wise, yes. Do I think it's harder to win? No.
But like gold medal in Olympics.
Ooh, that's I guess it depends, right? Because the sports that like the championships that take place like once every so many years
those
are
big.
usually the ones that are the most prestigious. That's why Olympics, you have the World Cup, like
Yeah.
even like the Euro Cup.
Yeah, but
Winter Olympics.
those
they
cups
shouldn't
don't
exist.
happen as
Shouldn't-
often,
They
but,
shouldn't
like-
exist. The Winter Olympics.
That's stupid.
yeah, I don't know.
Like the runner who wins the 100-meter, the 100-meter gold
Well,
medal.
yeah,
winner.
I think there's
It's
Olympic
always, like,
sports that are
sick.
like revered. They're
Yeah.
like the 100-meter
Yeah.
dash.
Yeah.
Like, but then you go to 200-meter. Not as many people care about
No.
it. It's still cool. And then the 4x1 relay.
4x1
Everybody loves
relay, yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Swimming. There's some events there.
Yeah, you don't ever hear anything about 1500 meter.
No one really cares.
No.
Yeah, I think it just
I think
depends.
some people care, but it's just like the 100 meters. Just
It's
It's just that
fast.
it's so exciting.
Yeah.
It's exciting. It's an
It's like,
exciting.
it's 9 seconds of
tense-
like intense.
But nobody's like, oh,
Whatever.
that pole vault.
Now, to be honest though, watching like Olympic like high jump is pretty lit.
It's crazy. I'm not
It's
saying
insane.
it's
No,
crazy,
I know, but
like what
compared
they
to
can
like
do,
the
but like
100-meter,
just in general, audiences
Yeah.
usually don't go crazy for
go bonkers for it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought you
they're
guys
really
hated
bonkers.
Olympics anyways.
No,
the
it's
Olympics
just-
are this summer.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is.
I know
Paris.
that,
Paris.
but-
You
I actually
didn't know that?
No, I do, but I'm saying like our very first podcast was about the
Winter
uselessness of
Olympics.
the Winter Olympics.
Our
Yeah.
very first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy full circle.
That is, I actually hate that so much.
That there's a full circle.
Yeah, why?
Why would you want to
You
incomplete
don't like
circle?
you don't like closure.
No,
Why?
Okay.
I feel like we need to dive deeper into that.
because
Also, if you guys want to know,
They don't
that,
want
that
to.
sign and all our cabling stayed in Ethan's car for 9 months,
it did.
just waiting for the next
Guys.
podcast.
So give me a round of applause for keeping it safe.
You have no handle on your driver's side.
What
door.
else is new in your
I'm
life?
Sorry, I
Edmund?
don't know. I'm throwing all this
Why
out.
you
It's just
telling-
I found
why you
out today,
telling
so I'm
everybody?
kind of
Why you
just
telling
in shock.
everybody?
So 9 months has gone by. I feel like we've
Mine's a custom.
talked about a lot. that's
Honestly, I
gone
feel
on
like
in
my life has changed the least.
What's
Yeah, mine's changed quite a bit.
what's going on in your life? What is there anything
Yeah, what's happening at
any
Edwards? life?
accolades to speak of?
Yeah.
Or are you just coasting? Like, what are you even doing?
Your life useless? Any meaning to it or
Is my life
anything impactful that's ever happened in the last year?
Yeah, it's only been 9 months. What are you doing with your life?
Yeah, that's a good question. Good question.
Oh, I got new tattoos. I got new tattoos.
You
You
just
did
have
get
a
new
stroke?
tattoos.
I got new tattoos.
It's
And this one too.
Not true.
41. All in one sitting. Cherry blossom, angel, rose.
Why'd you get 2 angels? Do
I like angels. I have angel on this arm too.
you
One,
like
two.
Charlie's Angels?
Can't say I really have an opinion on Charlie's Angels, to be honest. I heard it's a good movie. Never actually seen it.
It's a show, isn't it?
No, it's a movie.
No, it's a movie.
Good try though.
I don't know.
But yeah, new tattoos. That's probably the only thing that's changed my life in the last year or 9 months.
Well, and
Charlie's-
you became a TA, right?
No, teacher.
Oh,
Oh.
just teacher. Not a
Yeah,
TA.
Not a TA.
I have my graduation next weekend.
Are we invited to
I get
that?
to walk across the stage. No,
We actually have. There's a standing room. We can
Are you
go
saying
to.
that's like? Are you saying like this weekend or next weekend?
next weekend.
Okay.
That's why I said next weekend.
What day is it?
June 7th. Oh, I guess technically it's Friday. but-
Friday.
Friday.
I got a wedding in Toronto that day.
Is it yours?
No, it's Amelia's cousin.
'Kay.
It's the
So you got wait. So is that,
Friday wedding in Toronto.
wait. So does that mean you guys are you going up Thursday or are you going up on the Friday?
We're going up on the Friday morning.
What's the cousin's name?
Oh wow.
Is it a full family affair?
It's Emma. Yeah.
Like you're going up with full family?
Is this
Oh,
the first time you're
no.
meeting their family then? Like technically, like
No. Well, like this part, like
This
this
part of it?
cousin. Yeah, like she lives in Toronto. I guess she's like younger.
I guess it's a
And-
good time for you to flesh out like
Yeah. So
your.
we're gonna go up, I think, early
List.
and maybe like try to do the CN Tower or something in the
You're
morning.
gonna try to see it. What does that mean?
Pretty hard to miss.
Well,
Yeah.
so the
you
wedding,
drive in and you see
Gotta-
it.
the
Ooh.
wedding's like
How hard
we're
are
gonna
those
try to go-
classes working?
Yeah. Yeah, how close you got to get to the base of it? And you're, I can see it.
The doctor's like, we don't have strong enough.
Yeah. And I'm gonna try my best to see
I'm
it.
gonna try. This is a
Fun fact: I'm not sure the last time you've been to Toronto. You don't really have to try hard to see it.
Yeah. You went to Toronto?
I was there for a week basically.
Yeah. What happened?
I've missed this so much. Yeah, lots did happen. Everybody,
It was
lots
fun.
did happen.
I had a good time.
Yeah. well, we-
So it's a Toronto wedding that you're going to.
yeah. Well, it's like outside of Toronto. It's like I think it's like maybe 45 minutes outside.
Like
I don't
Oh,
know.
Scarborough,
so not Toronto.
You
Markham,
could keep naming
Oakville.
off towns, and I'm gonna be
Oakville.
like, I don't know.
Vaughan.
I don't know.
Milton. Also, if it's 45 minutes
I was
outside of
never
Toronto,
told, so you can keep guessing.
it's
and-
not really Toronto, right?
How's your car? Did you get all fixed?
Yeah, car's all good. Car's good to go now.
Good.
Lots of money later.
Do you guys say Toronto or Toronto?
Toronto.
Toronto. I say Toronto.
I say Toronto.
Yeah.
Say Toronto.
I usually pronounce. Sorry. Is it pronounce or enunciate?
It's enunciated.
Enunciate.
I usually
Oh, I guess you
enunciate.
could say I usually pronounce all of the letter sounds, or you could say I usually enunciate.
He's a teacher, eh? He's
Words.
a TA.
Yay.
I'm a teacher. TA is teaching assistant. I'm a teacher. So I
Wait.
could have no. What? No. A TA is for what they use in university.
So Ethan, you got tattoos.
Yep.
You are in sport check.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
When does it come out?
September
September?
in store, social media,
you get
on the website.
extra for all
Yep.
the different things?
Yep.
Nice.
You get royalties?
I guess technically it wouldn't be considered like royalties, but
So it's not continuous. It's just like a one-time.
well, if
Deal.
if they like extended the usage of it,
Yeah.
then I would get paid more. Like for example, like I did a job a long time ago where it wasn't going to get extended, and then it
Mhm.
did, and I got like another like payment because they just decided to use it more. So it just depends. Like the initial contract that I'm
And you didn't
in-
even know they were going to use it more.
No,
So if you didn't stay on top of it and they didn't send you more money, would that have been like illegal or would it have been?
yeah,
fine?
technically, yeah, because like they're using my likeness and it's my face, and like if you use, let's say it was just my hands,
Yeah,
I would get compensated like a certain amount because it's only my hands, but because it was my face,
it's
got
different.
compensated more.
Yeah.
So if it's like your full likeness, you get compensated more.
What are
Yeah.
you modeling?
It was close. I did.
Can you tell us what kind of clothes?
Yeah. So I had like a lot of t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, tracksuits, running shoes.
Mm.
Pretty cool though. Like I have some stuff on my phone. I'll show you guys after.
What
but
happens if you're just like really sweaty that day and they
I
have
am-
to like?
I'm really sweaty, literally all the
So
time.
do they just put you in poses where it doesn't like show if you start
No,
sweating?
so like I'll have to take off the clothes and they'll blow dry it and I'll put it back on.
And then take pictures real quick before
Again.
you soak
Yeah.
them again?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like for example, like I had a hoodie with a t-shirt on under it,
Yeah.
and then we did shots with the hoodie first,
Yeah.
and then I had to do shots with the t-shirt, but I sweat ridiculous amounts.
Yeah.
I had to take it off. They didn't blow dry it. Then I had to put it back on and then do it.
Are those
Wow.
moments awkward anymore for you or they're just like whatever
No.
now?
No, I'm so used to that.
Were you nervous?
take
Like
my
the
clothes
first time
off
that's
for
happened
everybody.
though, were you like, oh, this is embarrassing or?
No, I'm pretty. I mean, I get probably a little. I don't really remember, but probably. But
Yeah.
I'm very just like upfront with the fact that I just sweat so much. I just
Yeah.
say it. I'm like, I go,
It's the first thing he says.
I sweat a lot,
Getting hired somewhere, he's like, listen,
I do say that.
I can work hard, but I sweat a lot.
which means that I'm working even harder.
I think it's the first thing you said to me when I met you. You're like, hey, I'm Ethan.
I sweat a lot.
I sweat a lot.
I do sweat.
And
a
I'm
lot.
like, thank you. I appreciate that.
But I only wear black. Fun fact.
Wouldn't that make you
yeah.
sweat more?
Wearing black.
Well, only if you're in the sun.
Yeah, like just like a regular day. It's because if I'm sweating now, no one can see what's happening to me.
I can see how
I
sweaty
usually
it
don't
is.
sweat. Do I have sweat?
Yeah, that's crazy. I
I
could
don't
never
I
wear.
don't underarm
I-
sweat.
Nothing? We're good?
I could never wear that shirt.
I get face sweat.
I
That's
wish. I only sweat. Like my armpits sweat so much.
It's a really appetizing conversation.
I don't even care, bro.
I
Like
mean,
I
sweat's
sweat
different
so much, and everybody sweats. Like
yeah.
I
girl
guess.
sweat, guy sweat, dog sweat.
You're
From their nose,
well. Actually, dogs don't.
from their
don't sweat.
from their nose,
That's why they pant.
or from their tongues. What is it?
They pant.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, they're not sweating from their tongues though.
I thought that's what they did. What they did.
Yeah, that cools off the whole system right there.
That's not even crazy. They pant with their
I
mouth.
can't
That's why
do
like
that.
animals overheat. It's because they don't have the same like sweating system that
Sweat
we
glands?
do. Yeah,
I would consider.
Getting some.
that would be interesting.
Sweat
I wonder if
glands?
other
Actually,
animals.
I wonder if you
are we
can
the
get
only
can
animal
you
that
get
sweats?
sweat gland transplants.
No,
You-
you,
you
no,
can
you,
actually-
you can get Botox.
Yeah,
Get
you can
rid of-
actually inject into your like
Yeah.
armpits and like stop yourself from sweating.
Why don't you do that?
I would do that. It's just expensive though.
It's also not
and
good for
Edwin-
you.
You and
Yeah,
Edwin can
I've-
both go
I've
to
heard-
Turkey.
I've heard
He
not
can get the
good
hair
things.
implants. You can get the sweat implants.
And then what are you gonna get?
Nothing. I'm
New
good.
feet?
My feet are fine.
Well, you're gonna axe one again before your wedding, probably.
100%.
I was gonna ask you, can I borrow that axe?
No man,
Why?
We want to put it above the.
I just don't.
That's like
Oh.
the most.
It's like neon orange though. You're not gonna want. That's not gonna match
so
anything.
That's so ugly. It's
Yeah.
just like for what?
It's gonna fall on your foot. Do you have plantars on both feet?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It actually hurts so much. It's the worst.
Look, you have no hair, bad feet. And I have
Yeah.
new tattoos.
He looks like a dad.
You were dressed just like a dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, you,
like
like,
I'd say at least 5 more years.
you decided to wear boxers on the podcast. That's cool.
Yeah. I wasn't sure. Boxers or swim shorts, and I'm not sure yet.
They're
boxers.
they're ducky shorts.
I mean, they're kind of. It's a nice color and scheme.
Yeah.
That sounded like it hurt to get out.
I wasn't sure what I was gonna say color scheme, but I'm like, it's
That's a speech impediment.
the.
Yeah, I have one of those.
I don't.
I do.
Actually, I do.
I stutter.
I don't
Fun
have.
fact.
I wouldn't
Wow.
say I have a stutter. I have like a
Hurtful.
like tongue. I can twist my tongue. I when I was in grade 3, I couldn't say treasure. It would
What was
come
it,
out as like
pleasure?
it would come out as treasure for some
Treasure.
reason, and like I was doing a presentation, and it came up, and I couldn't
Oh,
say
there's,
it. I had
there's
to, like,
nothing worse than
I just
when
had to
you're
move
young.
on, especially when you're young and you're like, this is the most embarrassing moment of my life. But now, like older, you're like, I don't.
Wanna hear a
I don't-
sad story?
I don't care.
My brother-in-law
How
can't
sad.
say the word apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
He says apocalypse.
What about apocalypse now? Yeah, so like ours, I sound like a kid sometimes or
Yeah.
whatever when I say it. Like if I say it too fast
Yeah,
and
we've
not think
noticed.
about it.
Yeah, but do you want to hear a sad story?
Okay, go.
Well, my stutter was so bad in the younger grades where sometimes I would have to go to the bathroom and I couldn't get the words out to say, can I go to the bathroom? And I would have to sit there and not be able to get it out.
That's interesting. I didn't know
I
that.
had a really bad stutter.
Did you?
Can't you just
Hear
write it down
yourself?
at that point then?
No, I just had to like, I just had to like try really hard to like say it and like
So-
be okay with like the faces that I would make. Wow.
Crazy. That's a lot of things going on in life.
I
know.
mean, I guess I really didn't. I really not much has changed.
It's not a
for me.
bad thing though, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous.
Oh, I did those. Like,
Yeah, no, it's not bad at all,
I did
buddy.
those 3 like little films with the Gary ghost hunting. If you haven't seen those are
Are those on YouTube?
yeah, they're actually kind of fun.
They are funny.
Yeah,
I
they're
was
pretty
here when
funny.
you filmed most of them.
Yeah.
Could I be in one?
Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Could I be in
Remember when
one?
Trevor couldn't
Can
open
you
the
be
door?
in? What? Can you act?
I think I can act pretty well, yeah.
Okay.
Can we both be in one?
That would take too long.
Yeah.
We both know that would take too long.
Oh, you listen. If I have a role for you,
He'll let you know.
Hey,
I'll let you know.
how much free?
Isn't it you're in the back like,
I'll let you know. I'm always looking for new actors though. So
I would love to.
yeah.
And I have the most free time in the world. So.
And like I'm always looking for new actors too. Yeah.
Well, I want to go home. This is
What
the
home?
worst.
You don't have one of those.
Yeah. Well,
This is the worst.
actually, yeah. Are you guys moving into a home right away? What does that look like?
We don't know 100% yet what that's going to look like. I
No.
think ideally we're going to try to buy a house.
Yeah.
But we're going to see kind of where the market's doing and what's
It-
available.
It'd be doing.
it's
Market
getting
be
better.
doing. I heard that.
Getting
It's
better.
good timing for you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so potentially buying a home.
Are you getting married here?
We're going to do
In
this.
Windsor?
Yes, in Windsor.
Okay. Easier.
Yeah.
Do
Everything's
you know
gonna be
where
done
you're gonna
here.
have the reception yet?
Yeah, we have the reception and the ceremony. I'll
Are
figure
we
it out.
Same place.
Are we invited on the honeymoon?
Yeah.
Said, are we invited on the honeymoon?
Probably not.
But you could invite us.
Ben,
How about this?
Ben also
We
said
just-
something really interesting to
we
me
just-
earlier. I'm not gonna say it, but this was pretty nice and funny.
It's true, actually. It's kind of funny. But we can tell them after.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Funny.
We could just go to the same
we're
place that
actually
they're going
thinking-
to in tandem.
Well, we know we know when the wedding is now.
Yeah,
so
we
we,
can
so we
just-
can assume.
Yeah, we can go
probably,
hang
like,
out.
the days after.
Go
we
somewhere
at least-
warm. You can always have your shirt
We're
off
actually-
because I know you like having your shirt
That's
off.
true, he does.
And then you can just sweat
I
without.
honestly was
You can
surprised-
just sweat without worrying about it.
I was surprised, even though it was raining. I was surprised Sunday.
Sunday.
I was surprised Sunday volleyball. He kept his shirt on the whole day.
I don't just take my shirt off randomly.
Well, there was a guy on your team that had his shirt off the whole
Yeah,
time.
true.
He did.
So if anything, it would have been more socially
I mean, he
acceptable
was a-
for me.
That was cold. He was a trooper.
It was
I don't know.
freezing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I would only ever have my shirt off if it's like 90 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, by 80.
I'm very glad he joined our team.
Yeah, he seemed like a good player. He was playing on the court one too.
Yeah.
It'll be fun to see when we end up playing each other and beating you. That should be cool.
I'm going to call it. We're going to go 6-0 this week.
Okay.
We'll see you on court
We're
2
going
next
to.
week. We're going to see you on
Are you,
court
do
2
you know if
next
you're,
week.
you might not even be on court 1 this week?
No, we're court one. Yeah, we're good.
You might not.
Are you
be.
sure?
Yeah, Michael checked.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
But the fact that you guys had to check because you were unsure
Well,
'cause
yeah.
it wasn't that good of a week.
Stressed, eh?
Honestly, court 2 is fun.
You okay?
I'd be fine with it.
Oh,
Were you able to sleep after, or
We
Yeah,
actually
yeah. Nice.
could have stayed on court 2. We had 3 games that were like, we lost by 3 points.
Your games were close. Like I do genuinely think you can make it to court 1 week.
no? We will. Jared
Yeah.
was also not there for like the first half
3, yeah.
Three of
He
them.
missed
Yeah.
3 games.
out of our 5.
Yeah.
So
Brett played pretty well though.
no, Brett played fantastic.
Yeah.
But like,
But he's not Jared or
Yeah, still would have helped
Zach.
Jared.
Zach wasn't there either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
You
West,
guys got a good team.
I think so too.
You'll be
West
fine.
didn't start actually playing until the third game because
Yeah, I think
his
he's.
ankle?
I think he thought his ankle was worse than it was, or
I
I
do-
don't get it, but
I do think
I'm here for it.
I do think the red on black is actually
not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
good.
It's good.
Yeah.
There's some jerseys.
It's intimidating. It's intimidating.
Okay.
I don't know why.
It's a strong color combination.
yeah.
Like
is.
it's a pretty good like unified Darth Maul, Darth Vader. You know,
Yeah.
Actually, that's true. Yeah.
like it's a strong.
or like
blend
the
of
guy
colors.
from Insidious. Yeah.
the villain, Insidious.
It's like a movie. There's
The
like
horror movie. You're
Yeah, it's
talking
like the famous jump
Yeah.
scene where like.
about. Oh yeah. No, exactly. Like red and black combination is
Yeah.
fire.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
No, yeah, it was
But-
good. It was a good week. Looking forward to the coming weeks.
Guys, I think
Yeah, it'll be my birthday this Sunday, so
we don't really care about that. So
We're gonna win 6
I guess we
games.
could probably wrap it up, eh?
I'm fine with that.
yeah, let's
Don't
wrap
need to
it
talk
up.
First-
about your,
first pod
really,
back?
Really don't need to talk about your birthday.
No, that's not important. Save that for
Yeah.
next week.
Honestly though, first pod back.
Yeah, you did okay.
We have a few things we had to edit out, but like
You did
overall,
all right.
not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
somehow,
you did all right.
somehow I'm gonna have to edit more in this podcast than the whole last season but
Combined.
yeah,
That's actually kind of true. Sorry,
yeah.
not really.
No,
but,
it's
like,
fine.
it's
That's okay, man.
No, it's fine.
We're gonna give you some more week one.
Yeah.
It's fine.
See how excited you are to be back.
Yeah, you're.
So when are we
gonna,
when are
you're
we
gonna,
posting, by the way? So they don't too for the future.
Oh yeah,
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
Tuesday mornings, same as before.
Before?
We're gonna do Tuesdays.
I think we did 5 a.m. So if you're up around then,
Go ahead. The early morning workers. So
Yeah.
so if you wanna
5:30.
also follow us on Instagram at umbrellas aren't
5:45.
enough.
the best comment we received. Did we tell him?
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
From
cool.
YouTube.
Yeah.
There's this guy. Shout out to this guy if he listens again. I don't know who he was, but
Yeah,
he
no
said
idea.
this podcast sounds like it's like listening to people talk, and I thought that was
Fire.
you know what
It's almost
that's
like
true.
it's almost like a slogan that we almost have now,
yeah
or like a mantra that we live
Yeah.
by. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
People just talking.
Yeah.
So, hope you guys enjoyed. Welcome back.
Take care.
Umbrellas aren't enough, man.
Peace. Thanks for coming, guys. We appreciate you. This is a public